When we were leaving for New York, we got out the door a little late, and we were concerned that we were going to miss our plane. And so we were all rushing and dragging our suitcases and trying to get there so we wouldn't miss our flight. Everybody carries their weight around here.
We made it here at exactly 1 hour before we're supposed to take off. So we got a lot of people to check in. Hopefully we get it all done and make it on the plane. And it's kind of stormy weather today. Hopefully the flight won't be delayed or anything. So.
Anybody over 16, I'll need to see their ID too. 16 and over.
There we go. Let me see.
Jana did not have her license out and prepared whenever they needed her to have it at the airport, so she had to dig through a suitcase, and she was kind of frustrated because she didn't want my mom to see the gifts.
She thinks it's silly having to show her ID.
Well, I have never done it before, so why would I have to do it now?
National security. Appreciate it. You're Brett. I'm Brett. Thank you very much, Brett. You're very welcome. Okay. Y'all have a good flight. The important thing when we all travel together is to stick together, not lose anybody. And that's always our greatest fear when you're going through a crowd and you're afraid somebody's going to stop to go to the restroom or whatever you're going to leave them.
Just the challenge of getting all of us in the airport through the security check, taking off our shoes, the whole works, and then finally getting everybody put back together and getting to where our flight is going to be leaving out from. Quite a challenge. And we were running a little behind anyway, so we were in a rush. By the time we finally made it on the airplane, we took up about the whole airplane, and then we were scurrying around trying to switch and get our seats where we could strategically place a younger one with an older one, and then we were able to finally settle down and enjoy the flight. We got off the airplanes in New York. Thankfully, nobody was sick. I was expecting, and I was not telling anyone except Jim, Mom, and I both knew, and I was feeling a little queasy and tired, but I couldn't say anything.
When we landed at the Newark Airport in New York, the Today Show sent two 15-passenger vans over to pick us up.
Driver was really funny. He had a thick New York accent. He'd grown up there, and so whenever Ginger handed him the picture too, it was really funny.
Wow, what a family! I don't think I've ever met anybody, a family with 17.
He was really surprised to find out how many children we actually had in our family, and that they were all my parents.
New York City.
I think our children were very amazed at the fact that there weren't a lot of trees and the big, tall buildings and all of the busyness of life. All those taxis going everywhere. It was quite different than what they're accustomed to.
It was pretty exciting just riding in the vans through all the traffic and stop and go and swerving right and left and missing cars, and it's quite an experience just riding in that type of situation.
Is there traffic like this in Arkansas?
No.
Nah.
Not that I know of anywhere.
This is every day for me, so I really don't realize, you know?
It's very unusual to see a family with 17 kids.
Did you talk like that?
Right now, I don't really know where we're going.
What's the big difference between people in New York City and people in Arkansas?
In Arkansas, people stop and talk to you. Even in New York City, it's like, I'm going here, I've got this and this and this and this to do. And if you would like to talk, let's schedule a time. People in New York are always like, go, go, go. And it's really strange. It's a lot different from Arkansas.
First, we went to our hotel. A normal family, when they go to a hotel, they usually get 1 or 2. But for us, our family, we get 5 or 6.
Hey guys, let's go down the street here and we'll cross. The first place we went from the hotel was over to Central Park. The most difficult part of moving our large family is not losing anybody or anything in the process.
When we're out, the buddy system works really well, which is each of us have a buddy that we help watch out for.
This is the way New York City used to look before they started building all these buildings. Think about it, it was all green and trees.
Basically, it was just out of necessity. My wife and I were unable to keep up with all the children, just ourselves, and the older one taking on one younger one teaches them responsibility, and then the younger ones really look up to the older ones.
Go for it, guys.
In Central Park, there's actually children there. The rest of the city, I didn't see too many children, but Central Park, there was a lot of kids.
Let's go.
Kids just love going and playing at the playground over there, climbing on the castle walls and all the concrete playground that they've got set up.
Yeah, turn around. Here we go. Tomorrow.
It's very unusual to see a family with 17 kids. I could not imagine raising 17 kids.
Hi, Mama. Hey, Michelle. Happy Mother's Day. The mother of the world.
What makes your mom such a good mom?
I think experience makes my mom a good mom.
Look at Mom. Are you supposed to say, no? Are you supposed to talk like that?
You know, most people, when they discipline their kids, they're more like angry. But my mom, she's real calm, and she disciplines us that way. So I like it.
You need to do what's right. You don't need to be hollering no. You say please, or yes ma'am, or no thank you, but you don't say no like that.
She is so compassionate, very loving, giving, and those kind of things that just really make you appreciate her. So.
Hey, let's do a quick head count, and then we're going to get something to eat, okay? So we got Josh, Jana, John, Jill.
Right now, I don't really know where we're going. Different people have different ideas. I think we're going to go get some food somewhere. I don't know. It'll probably be a little difficult finding food for everybody.
We're going to go over to Times Square. The easiest way to get there is going to be to take a cab.
We noticed a family with 17 kids trying to get in one taxi.